Thank you. Our final dance is from Artsman. It's called Jilbeloy, a dance from the Caucasus part of the Black Sea region in the mountains where the accordion is a common instrument.
such a performance. It was fun. I tried in the back if you guys see me, but it didn't work out. I'm not good at dancing. Wow, so let's keep having our other dancers. Anatolian, can we get the name? Yes, before the name, sorry. I need to like introduce. There are some other things going on the loft, so if for kids, we have a kids corner, you should definitely check out. And there are some workshops going on as well. So we have Karagöz'den Hacivat and martial arts and folk dance workshop by Anadolu Turkish dancers on Loft 3. Woo. So much fun. Are you guys ready? A big applause. Let's make some noise. Up. A big.
Testing. Can you hear me? Nice, thank you. I'm a teacher, so I like the hands up, it's helpful. Good afternoon, everyone. We are the Anadolu Turkish folk dancers. We are so excited to be with you today. We're a group of volunteers, believe it or not, I know we look like we're pros, who are excited to share the traditions of Turkey with you. I want to give our dancers 1 minute backstage to change costumes. I'm going to talk for 55 seconds. You just watched a medley of dances from Edirne. This is in Western Turkey, where the drums unite the Balkans with Anatolia. Next up, we are going to go to Erzurum, one of the coolest places in Turkey. A famous explorer, I see you Erzurum crew, that's our crew. A famous explorer once said, if you see a cat jump from one rooftop to another in Erzurum, it would freeze midair. That's how cold it is, and that's why the dance you're about to watch involves a very warm and thick bindalla. It's very difficult to dance in. It represents the grace and endurance of the women who you're about to watch. After, we will go to Ankara, the capital of Turkey. The capital of Turkey is the home of the Seymans, proud guardians of our tradition. You need to watch out for their swords. They have some pretty long swords that will represent their bravery and their strength. And finally, we are going to go to Diyarbakir in southeastern Turkey. You are going to watch a warrior dance and a wedding dance, and you'll get to watch as we experience a lot of joy and then make our faces very serious at the end for our warrior. Without any further ado, I'm going to pass it off to the Erzurum ladies. We might need, oh, they're here, they're ready. Give it up for the Erzurum women, please. Ready to go. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much.
Gel al bu sevdayı götür yara ver.
Atım Arap'tır benim aman 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 yüküm şaraptır benim vay vay. Haydi de yüküm şaraptır benim vay vay. yıl böyle giderse aman aman, aman halim haraptır benim vay vay. Haydi de halim haraptır benim vay vay. Emmişim gümüşüm bir hoşum vay vay. Çokça da içmişim zerhoşum vay vay.
Wow, what a fantastic performance. Give it up one more time. So this group is actually going to come back a little bit later, I think in like 30 minutes or so, to do part 2 of their performance. So if you're a fan of them, like definitely wait for the rest of their performance. We're going to take a quick break while they change their costumes. We're going to, up next, have a performance by TAPS, which is Turkish-American Performers of Seattle. TAPS is actually the first Turkish-American theater group based in Seattle, and actually the second in the U.S. So they have a wonderful performance lined up for you. And then after that, we're going to have the vodka eating competition, and then we're going to have the Anadolu dancers back on. So we're going to need a second to prepare for the theater group, but they will be on it in just a second.
Thanks, Efe. So I just checked and they're ready. So as Efe mentioned that, we have a new theater group, and I'm the member of that too, of course. So we have an upcoming play coming, and its name is I, Anatolia, and it is October 19th, 7 p.m., Shoreline Community College. So we are going to perform a very short portion of it. Does anyone knows Nasrettin Hoca? Nasrettin, yeah, he is our our stand-up guy from like previous years, like a million years ago. So they're gonna show it some part of that. If we can get a big applause, they're ready to come down the stage. Thank you.
Can you figure out who I am? Of course, you ask, how can you? You may be right. But I am the wife of someone who is very famous among the Turks. Also very popular in Balkans and the countries around Anatolia. Any ideas? Any ideas? Nasrettin Hoca, a small-town preacher who became Turkey's most beloved storyteller and humorist. So, if I tell you my name, it will mean nothing to you. The story goes that they asked my husband, "Hey, Hoca! What's your wife's name, huh?"
I don't know.
Come on! How can a husband not know what his wife's name is?
Well, since I had no desire to have anything to do with her, I never bothered to ask her name.
Well, that's what he's supposed to have said. But for some 500 or 600 years now, he and I have been getting along fine. He was never an easy man. He was very touchy. One night in bed, I happened to say, "Ay, Hoca, would you move away a little? Huh? Shh. I said, would you move away a little?" 6 months later, I got a letter from him, all the way from Baghdad, asking me,
Is this far away enough or should I move further away?
because of all the funny things he did and said, the neighbors started to laugh at him. His reputation as a funny man, spread fast. It is amazing how many countries have been claiming and sharing my husband. I once saw his statue in Samarkand. It is in the middle of distant Central Asia. The statue shows him riding his donkey. Backwards! Hocam, why backwards?
Woman, don't ask. Yeah, upon a time, I did some silly things like that.
Well, in that case, why did they make your statue like that?
Never mind, Samarkand. Have you ever seen anywhere in the world statue of a man riding a donkey, even the right way?
That's what it's like being a funny man's wife. Still curious about my name? Well, in our society, they treat us as if women have no names of their own. You are always so-and-so's wife. I mentioned this to my husband once, and believe me, I did not do it to blame or scold anyone. He was deeply touched and saddened.
You are right, my dear wife. From now on, if they ever ask what my name is, I will say, I am the husband. I for Nasreddin Hoca.
Here, in Anatolia, a clever and prudent woman follows in the footsteps of her husband and steers him around any way she likes.
So now, my favorite part. Baklava contest, baklava eating contest, sorry. So, we need like 5 minutes to set up. Stage team, our amazing stage team gonna help. But meanwhile, I want people from the audience who wants to join the contest. So what you do is, just eat baklava. Okay, anybody from the team? No. Bahadur. Let's, okay, anybody, come here, please. 1, 2, please, here. Anybody else? Sir, do you want to join the contest? Well, if you have diabetes, please don't come. Come here, oh my God, ladies, woman power, yes, we need you. Please go and sign the waiver because you know things can happen. Come here. Yes. I don't think we can get the kids. Yes, the one with the black shirt. You. Who is the other person? So how many? We need 6 people. So how many? I think we're good. So this is gonna be fun. Well, yesterday there were 3 Turkish and 2 American, and guess what? Who won? An American guy. It was like awesome, yeah. So yes. We need one more person. Too many guys. Ladies, what happened? Ladies, please. Sorry about that. Ladies, yeah. I want ladies. I want power. I want.
We have 6.
We have 6. So let's. Oh my God. We have 6. One of you have to give up. Serdar. I'm sorry. Evet abi. Perfect. I have to remove one Turkish guy. Hello. How are you? Look at the kids. They're amazing. So, our contest is not like everybody eating baklava at the same time. That's not a contest like that. For some health reason, we can do that. But we have a timer in 3 minutes. How many baklava you can eat? That's how we measure. So, is there anyone tried baklava today? Can I see the hands? How was it? Was it good? And anybody else? Like, have you ever tried any Turkish baklava before? No one? Don't be shy. You, I know that. So, I just want to let you know, baklava is not only Turkish food. I mean, yeah, that's popular, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is sütlaç, which is rice pudding. It's better for diet, for diabetes. And there are also other sweets as well, like what we have. What is it? Efe, is there any other famous Turkish food that you know? He's not even listening to me. What? Künefe. What is that? Well, I don't know that one. Yeah, we have künefe. We have. So we already done. So we already 6 people. Maybe next time. Okay. So is there anyone went to Turkey before? Turkey. Sorry, we changed our name. Can I see the hands? Not the Turkish one. Come on, Turkish guys, don't do that. You're not from Turkey and you went there. Which city? Istanbul. How do you like that? Good. So welcome everybody. Let's meet with our contestants. Sir, what's your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian, where are you from?
I'm from here.
Seattle, a native Pacific Northwestern. Have you ever tried baklava before?
Of course, I didn't make it.
You made it.
I sure did.
Where did you get the recipe?
I don't know. I think it was in 7th grade, so I took a book, I assume.
If I ask the Turkish people, no one knows how to do that. What's your name?
Justin.
Where are you from?
I live here in Seattle.
Pacific Northwestern. Have you ever tried baklava before?
I just ate it.
You like it?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing the contest to get one.
Oh my god, what's your name? Kinja. Where are you from? I'm from here, but originally from Kazakhstan. Yeah, our neighbors. Yeah, you know how baklava is, right? What is your name? Amber. Amber, where are you from? I'm visiting from New York. New Yorker, yes, yes. We have, yesterday we had another New Yorker here too. And he won, I think. What's your name?
My name is Magyar.
And where are you from? Oh my god, West Seattle. So, did you ever try baklava before?
Once I was in Istanbul, I tried many.
Seems like you like it already. So, our last contestant, what's your name?
Christopher.
Christopher, where are you from? Too many Seattleites here today.
Born here.
Real Pacific Northwestern, wow. That's great. So, while you're signing those papers, that's important for me, let me know if you're ready. Good. Okay, so this is gonna be fun.
Also, just to real quick explain the rules. So we're gonna start off with our first contestant here, and he's gonna completely finish his baklava. He's gonna have 2 minutes to finish it, and we're gonna see how much of the plate he can finish in 2 minutes. And then once he's done, we're gonna take a look, and then we're gonna go to the next person, and we're gonna go one by one down the row.
Well, they can start diet tomorrow, it's Monday, so eat as many as you can. No, it's not so much. It's like one by one. Yeah. By the way, who was the first timer of Turkish festival? The first time here. One. First time. Oh, we have very new numbers. So the other ones, you already know Turkish festival, you attended before, you already had
I
fun, you
think
know
we're
what
ready.
is coming. Perfect. Woo.
Let me just pull up the timer. All right. Can I ask you to remind me your name?
Sure, my name is Brian.
All right, Brian. So I'm going to start the timer for 2 minutes, and yeah, I'm going to start the timer, and you can start. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Despite the mishap, it seems like he's off to a pretty good start.
He's just enjoying it, you know?
He's here for the vibes.
Let's support him. Who is the supporter? Here.
Brian. The baklavas are no match for Brian.
We know how to do that, but let's see if he can eat.
All right, he's 3 baklava in and has another 1 minute 20 seconds to go.
2.5.
2.5. Thanks for the correction.
Okay.
All right, 1 minute 10 seconds left. Seems like he needs a little bit more encouragement. Let's go.
That's it, now man. Yeah.
Look at you, Ryan.
All right, he has 3 left and he has 50 seconds to go. You guys think he's gonna finish?
Working, Brian.
I think
Let's
he's
give him some more encouragement. 40 seconds left. Brian.
Good.
He just needs a little bit more water and then he'll be good to go.
Come on,
All right,
Brian,
2
you got
left.
it.
Do we have doctor here? Just in case if we need.
All right, last 15 seconds.
1 baklava remains.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ryan finished all of them. Whoa. Ryan, you practiced for this before?
It's a shame you dropped that half a baklava in the beginning. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite him later.
Yeah, let's put throws up.
All right, let's get ready for the next contestant. Can you remind me your name, please?
Justin.
All right, Justin, are you ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Justin.
All right, he's off to a pretty good start. I think Justin's been practicing for this. What do you guys think?
And he told that he just ate.
All right, another minute and a half to go. Let's give him some encouragement. Justin.
Thank you.
All right, he's about to eat his 3rd baklava. Let's see how he does.
How many he has left? 5 baklava remains.
With another minute to go. He's going more of a slow and steady pace, which makes sense because he just ate. Don't want him throwing up on the stage.
Justin, do it for Seattle. Pacific Northwest.
All right, seems like he needs a little bit more encouragement for that 4th baklava. Justin. All right, 30 seconds to go. You guys think he's gonna finish? He has 3 left.
Justin, you can do that. You can do better. You need to beat Brian.
15 seconds. Gotta lock in now. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1, stop.
All right, it looks like he has 2.5 baklava left, so Brian is still in the lead. Good try though, Dustin.
Thanks. So, Brian, you're a winner for now. We'll see.
You can have some more. Can you remind the audience your name, please?
Julian.
Julia. All right, Julia, you ready? Let me restart the timer 1 second. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ladies, let's show some support. Shout out for woman power, you know?
Work it, Jill, work it.
We need more woman power in our community.
All right, she's already working on her second baklava. Another slow and steady competitor. That's usually the way to go for these things because baklava, the first one tastes really delicious. The second one's still just delicious, but it starts to get really sweet and it starts to build up in your mouth. So you gotta really pace yourself. All right, 1 minute, 15 seconds left.
Come on, Julie, you got an apple.
She's steady.
Are you guys rooting for Julia?
Julia!
Yeah!
I want to hear.
Julia! All right, looks like she has 5 baklava left with another 50 seconds to go. Now 45. All right, last 30 seconds. She's catching up to where Justin was.
4 baklava left.
Oh, looks like she's really locking in. All right, last 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stop.
Thank
Wow,
you.
great job.
Thank you. So, 3.5.
3.5. Very close to where Justin was. I
Yeah.
think Justin had
Brian.
2.5 left.
Brian is still the winner.
All right, time for our next competitor. Could you remind us your name, please?
Amber.
All right, Amber, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I'm from New York as well, so you better win.
Of course.
All right, let me
You have
start
to see
the
the
timer.
lights.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, she's off to a solid start. Let's cheer her on.
I think I'm rooting for Amber.
Yeah!
Amber!
We got another 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. It looks like she's working on her second baklava. I think she needs more encouragement.